Hi, I'm Dr. James Dawes, and today we're going to talk about piriformis syndrome. You might have heard of that, and you might have no idea what it is. Typically, this is in relationship to someone who has sciatic pain in their butt and their glute, pain running down the back of their leg. So sometimes the sciatic nerve can be irritated by the spine. Sometimes the sciatic nerve can be irritated by a disc protrusion into that. Sometimes the sciatic nerve is irritated on the outside of the spine where it's coursing in between muscles. Now the most common spot typically is between the piriformis and the gemellus muscles. So what happens is the sciatic nerve comes out of L4, 5, S1, S2. The main branches of it make up that thick sciatic nerve, goes into your glute muscle, and it courses through some of the muscles in there. So you can see a picture here. And what will happen is if the muscles are too tight or if there's some scar tissue into those muscles, they can irritate that nerve by pinching on it. That's why a lot of massage therapists will get really good results with sciatic pain by working that muscle in the piriformis, loosening up, taking the stress and the pressure off of that. If the muscle's being tight because there's a malposition into the sacroiliac joint or in the lumbar spine, then those have to be cleared up first. So really it's going to be an individual basis. A lot of people are like, oh, you have piriformis syndrome, but really there's something creating the piriformis to be tight, which is causing the sciatic nerve to pinch. You kind of have to work as a detective and work backwards and try to figure out what the main cause is on you specifically. But I just wanted to kind of clear that up to tell you that the piriformis is a muscle between the leg and the sacrum, and it basically can put pressure on that sciatic nerve, and you either need to loosen up the muscle or you need to get the better function of your sacroiliac joint and your lumbar spine to get that muscle to loosen up. A lot of people help stretch the piriformis by doing the ankle on the knee and pull the knee. They'll do a stretch by pulling your knee to your opposite shoulder. So when you're pulling that leg up, laying down, pulling that up, you're stretching sort of your glutes in through there. Those can help. But realistically, you've got to really make sure that all the vertebrae and the sacroiliac joint are functioning very well, and then work towards the muscles and make sure they're cleared out, and that could really help. So if you have any questions about that, I know that's a very short description of a complicated issue, but hopefully that helps understand what that is. Leave a comment below or write a question for a future video. We'll try to get through all those in videos in the future. So have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.